everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am in Stafford County Railway. This is the roll guide right now. First off, we're going to do the qualified driver with the driver guide. So, this is the default train and the default route. The class 357 and the Stafford Victoria to Airport Central. You click drive after selecting those, which is under connect. You can spawn anywhere, but for what we're going to be doing, because we're going to be spawning at Stafford Depot. Now, first things first, you can see down here it says next stop, our call sign, which is, no, that's not a call sign. This thing, which you'll see will become useful, amount of time that we're late, early, on time, whatever. You wanted to try to stay green. W to go forward, to throttle up. S to throttle down. H for horn. Then you can C for different types of cameras. Guard thing, so you can get a guard. Doors. Map. And a map of your route. So basically now we're pulling out of the station. Over here, this is where you'll see the next signal and the AWS. Well, I'm here with Toxic also. Toxic, can you set, do you see where I am on the map? I just passed a signal. Toxic, can you set my next, or two signals, a couple signals down to red? Good. Alright, so a few signals down, he has set something to red, which you see down here. You can see your speed and the speed limit. This train has a maximum of 100 miles per hour. Did you see that thing that popped up? That was AWS. You have to press Q or click on the exclamation mark in a short amount of time, or otherwise your train will have emergency brake applied. Green means you can go.
City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and
Double yellow means that there's going to be a signal yellow ahead, then signal yellow mean one yellow means that there's a red ahead, and then red means once you get past the light, don't go. So now we're at Stafford Central. Here is the S car stop marker.
This is Stafford Central.
At Stafford Central, that is where you'd stop any amount of cars. This train has 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. I'm pressing T, as it says down here, for the stuff. Yeah. So I close the doors, I'm pulling out of the station. Now, our next stop, as you see, has changed. City Hospital. New speed limit, 75 miles per hour.
Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stafford
Toxic, can you switch to Guide for me and meet me at City Hospital?
We will shortly be arriving at City Hospital. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Change to a guard and come to City Hospital for me, then request. So, here, still a stop car marker. Want to stop at the correct car marker. For if it said 4 car marker, if there's a 4, that's where this train would stop, but trains vary in length. Different operators, different times of stuff. But before we close the doors, let's wait for Toxic. There he is. Over there. Hello. Alright, he's a guard. You can see this comes up. You click on that, and you click on accept. Now, he's the guard of your train, and he has controls over the doors. Rear door opens, this door opens. We'll show the guard guide later in this video. Now he's closing the doors. And you can see, there he goes. Just press Shift G. And then he buzzes me, and I had to press T to buzz the guard. And I get it. And then I go. Now, it's basically the same thing. If it's a dispatcher, except they don't have full controls over your doors. They just control when you leave. Toxic, can you be a dispatcher at Financial Quarter now? So we can show how that one works. Right. See, guard left the train, blah, 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 blah. Oop, red light. There is another driver on right now. Oop, I passed the red light. Uh-oh. Emergency brake applied. I have to wait till this runs out and the train leaves the area. Then I press the button that comes up here, or Q. Anything for AWS, it's Q. Q. Alright, now I can move on to Financial Quarter. So right around this corner, right over there. I am 9V00, which means, the V means I'm going to Stepford, Victoria.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria. Calling at Stepford, Victoria.
And
Only.
here's Toxic
This
again.
train has 4 coaches.
Alright, there you go. Doors open.
This is Financial Quarter.
Now, Toxic
This train
will
is for
do some
Stepford,
stuff.
Victoria. The next station is Stepford, Victoria.
He does that, which then he has to allow me to close the doors. Then I close the doors. Then he has to allow me to leave the station. Now, the next stop is Stepford, Victoria,
Welcome on board this Stepford
which
Connect service
is
to
the
Stepford, Victoria.
last stop.
The next station is Stepford,
So,
Victoria.
I'll show you what happens once you get to the last stop. Keep in mind, this is a British. Not yet. In a bit, though. Keep in mind, this is a
be arriving at
British
Stepford, Victoria.
transport,
Please mind the
British
gap
train
between the train and the platform.
simulator, not
This train terminates here.
not
All
a
change,
USA. So this means that most of the time you will be on the left track, not on the right.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford Central.
Now, here's Stepford, Victoria. You do not want to run into those buffers or you'll be despawned immediately. Now if I just stop here, I open doors with T,
This is
then this gets
Stepford, Victoria.
you get all loaded up.
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Stupid car. Alarm going off in my area. Then this comes up. You get that. I can change my route. I have all these routes. I have actually all the routes that go to Stepford, Victoria. cancel change, exit a menu, or do the route all over again. Now we are going to exit to menu. Okay, now we have reached the dispatcher part of this demonstration. Toxic. Can you pick a route, any route, tell me what your next stop is. Route, any route. So, basically, you have all these things, connect, express, waterline, and airlink. Toxic. Next stop. Coxley. That means he's a connect. Let's see here. Coxley. Right. So, I'm a dispatcher. If no dispatching platforms are available, it will say,
Platform
it was saying you have to wait at vacancy.
56.
And we got that
service
route.
to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton
So
Harbour,
usually,
Water Newton,
but because I'm on
Rocket
Mac,
Parade,
you'd see a thing up
and
there.
Leighton Stepford Road.
Here
This train
is
has
the
4
off
coaches.
signal, which means if that is off, you cannot dispatch. If it's on, that means you can. I'm going to immediately press TRTS, which means train ready to start. That gives the signaler a little heads up. I want to stay towards the back of the train. I usually like standing near the last door. If there is a guard, which we will demonstrate later, I will have to stand in the front of the train. Now, I can press this button that says close doors. Doors are now closing. Then, the doors close. And I still make sure that the off signal is lit. Then I dispatch finally, and I do not move until the train has fully left the platform. So there goes Toxic. There he is. Toxic, can you ask your friend here to be a guard? Alright. Now I will go to Benton, because that is his next stop. Spawn here. Benton. Have I gotten this yet? Yeah, I think I have. No. Here we are, Benton. Hopefully I got the platforms that I want to get. Let's see. These are waterline. Here is his friend. Let's go down onto the platform here.
Platform 4 for the 16.
Ooh, that's not my platform. That's not one of my platforms.
Calling at Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate,
I'll meet you at your next stop.
Rocket Parade, and Leighton Stepford Road. This train has 4 coaches.
See, this is not my platform, so I can't click on Toxic's train. Never ride a train as a dispatcher. Never do any of that stuff as a dispatcher. Toxic, I believe your next stop is Bowden or something like that. Bowden, yes. Right. I'm gonna go to Bowden. One group. That means I will always get his thing. The has Stepford UFC, United Football Club. Alright, Now, here we are at Bowden. Let's go down onto the platforms. Express trains come through here, right in those center 2 tracks, which is another rule. This station can hold a total of 3 trains at once. Oh wait, Benton Bridge. Uh-oh. Alright, coming. Benton Bridge. 1 group still. 4 platforms. Alright. Here we are at Benton Bridge. The express trains go right back here to Morganstown. Huh? His favorite, no, yes. IRL friend mix up. I should be going on the other platforms because Benton is just that way. Just never do what I'm about to do. Jump over platforms.
Platform 2.
Here comes Toxic.
1700 Stepford Connect Service to Leighton Stepford Road. Calling
Oh
at
crap, I got
Hampton Hargate,
glitched inside.
Walter Newton,
So if this
Rocket
happens,
Parade,
just wait until
and
the train
Leighton
stops
Stepford Road.
and hop out.
This train has 4 coaches.
Alright. Down at the end of the train, you see his friend. I have to be here at the start. Press TRTS. Alright, now I can signal that he can close the doors. Which now the guard closes doors, goes inside. I can dispatch. Do not move until the train leaves the platform. I have to wait till the whole train leaves the platform. Now, Toxic's train should leave if... Yep, there you go. There goes the train. We got networked. Alright, now, let's move on to the guard part of this. Actually, I could do signaler, but I'm not a trained signaler. What's your next stop? Hampton Hargate? Right? Yep, alright. Now, I'm gonna
Platform 1
hop on
of the
his train.
1702 Stepford Connect Service to Leighton Stepford Road.
He's gonna be coming over
Calling
here.
at Walter Newton,
Now,
Rocket Parade,
what'd you do
and Leighton
to request the
Stepford
train?
Road.
Right now, I can't.
This
Oh,
train has
his
4
guard
coaches.
left. Usually you'd see a red box. So, I recommend waiting for the train to stop and open its doors before requesting. First, what you click request pending. You cannot wait. You have to wait 30 minutes or 30 seconds to do the next, to request the same train again, or 25 seconds to request a different train. So, I can see all different types of stuff over there. Now, I can click whistle or press the Q for the keybind, and then Y for the door close, or click on that button. Door is closed. Q again, or click on the whistle. Press E. And he's already ahead of me. Alright. Then press Q again for signal bell, or just click on that. And then to close open thing, you go there, you wait for the response. Yes, and this is ready dispatcher.
Welcome on board this
He should
Stepford
be
Connect
waiting for us
service
at
to
Walter
Leighton
Newton.
Stepford Road. The
Let's
next
go there.
station is Water Newton.
So now I'm in the back cab. Sometimes you don't go in the back cab. Toxic, you networked all of the people that are watching this video. Sorry that he did that to you. We should be approaching the next stop soon. I thought we would, but Express would use these in. I won't stop at one and SDS can't DS there. So for the yes. Wait, they can't dispatch there? Right, they can't dispatch there. Oh, here's Upper Staplo, but he does not stop at Upper Staplo. Sometimes trains just skip stations. Do not copy what Toxic is about to do. As you can see, we are now approaching Water Newton. Never actually skip the stop. Always stop at your allocated stops. We need to do this to make everything go by faster because this video is a bit long already. It's gonna be one of my longer ones. I might have to do it in multiple parts, but Right. 65 miles per hour. That's one of the only times that I've seen 65. Pizza by Billy. Alright, sorry. Just Pizza by Billy is a really famous Easter egg. We are at Water Newton. We are skipping Water Newton for you guys. Don't copy. Do not copy. Right now, these are all the ranks in the game.
The next station is
There's Guest, TD, QD, DS, GD, SG, SDS, SGD, SSG. Managers, I can't name all the managers. I forget that. Developers, blah blah, and directors. Those are all the roles. Signalers, and up you have to do applications.
Please mind the gap
Oh yeah,
between
LD.
the train and the platform.
I forgot LD. But here we are, Rocket Parade. If you skip two stops, your train will be despawned. So please don't skip 2 stops. Now, I can either click to open and then click that, or just press E. Doors, that local door open. I hop out. Press T. Where's the DS Toxic?
This is
Elsa?
Rocket Parade.
Something like that?
This train is for Leighton Stepford Road. The next station is
Which will be our
Leighton
last stop,
Stepford
so you'll
Road.
have to turn around. Nothing really, don't do what I'm doing anyway. Nothing really changes when you turn around. Go through the rest of the steps here. Yeah. And then after that, signal bell. Now, we go on to Leighton Stepford Road, which is literally the next stop.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to
Which is
Leighton Stepford
right
Road.
there.
The next station
Is Leighton Stepford Road. We are now approaching Leighton Stepford Road. Now we're here at Leighton Stepford Road. Leighton Stepford Road is special. I'm going to show the viewers the stop markers. E, T, off. It says this way to Stepford.
Leighton Stepford Road.
If your train
This
is
train
2 or
terminates here.
4 cars
change,
and it
please.
is on connect
Thank you
and
for
this is your
travelling with us
last stop, this is where you stop. If it's 3 or 4 cars on Airlink and this is your terminating place, you stop here.
Platform 2 for the
Other ways,
11
you stop
Stepford
here
Connect
for
service
terminating,
to
or
Stepford Central,
down there
calling
for
at
non-terminating.
Rocket Parade,
But we
Waterloo,
just turned around.
Hampton Hargate,
Basically what
Benton
happens,
Bridge, Benton, Coxley,
yep,
Bowden,
dispatcher,
Angel
stay right
Pass,
over here in the front,
St.
like
Helens
over here.
Bridge,
Don't
Stepford
have to go in
East,
front of Toxic.
and Stepford Central.
Oh, he can't hear me.
This train has 4 coaches.
Oh, I'm inside the train. Help me. Oh, I just go to the end. Turn. Now I can enter and exit over here. Now I have to wait for the doors dispatch, which I showed you guys how to do on Dispacher earlier. Now I can close the doors, which is also why all the keybinds are the same. Final dispatch. I show my torch this time, which is R instead of Q. Then I press E to close the door. And Q for the signal bell. That's how to guard. Right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been SCR driving, dispatching and guarding Gide.
We will be calling at Rocket Parade.
I'm TrainiacTed. Go sub to Toxic's channel. Link in the description.
Benton,
I will post
Coxley,
a link
Bowden,
to.
Angel Pass,
I'll
St.
put a
Helens
link
Bridge,
for
Stepford East,
Water Newton.
what is it? How to for the keybinds.
And
Yeah,
Stepford Central.
for the keybinds. I'm
This
gonna
train
put a
has 4
link
coaches.
for the keybinds
Your
in the
attention,
description.
please. The 1712
And
Stepford Connect service to Stepford
and last
Central
but not
has been
least,
cancelled.
and
This is due to a member of
what's
train
the other
crew
one
being
that I was gonna
unavailable.
put in there? Oh yeah, the best routes to grind for points. Those things are very important things to help you with your SCR journey. If you want to see more SCR videos, remember to like, comment down below for the algorithm so I can be put on more people's page. Sub to Toxic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.